right, Doris. Thanks. Any chance we see him top that performance right here tonight?
You know, I can't imagine he'd be able to pull off that kind of an outing 2 games in a row. But, hey, that's what the truly great ones are capable of doing.
Boy, even if he came close to matching it, that would be really impressive. But I tell you, that's asking an awful lot of one guy.
Payne kicks to Westbrook. Ibaka outside. Feeds to Payne. There's a screen by Cantor. Just 5 on the clock. The 3 from Morrow. That's good. Morrow's got 8 points.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Anderson outside. Mills passes to the Beast. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Haven't had as much success in the paint here. Everything is from the perimeter. They're settling too much for what's going on the outside. They've got to get back to getting it inside.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Ibaka dishes to Westbrook. Off the screen, and he gets the jumper to drop.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
Got it off in time. No good on that last second attempt there. And the first half.
Kevin, there was a point.
And we welcome you back to our presentation of Game 1. It's been one outstanding game from Dion Waiters.
Boy, did he put on a show from beyond in that first half. Let's see if the halftime break has any cooling effect on him.
Well, I tell you what, we'll soon find out, because I guarantee they're going to keep feeding it to him behind the arc until he does cool off.
And on the floor for Billy Donovan as we get into the second half. On the perimeter, it's Waiters and Durant. Inside, you've got Ibaka and Cantor. And it's Westbrook in at the point guard. He kicks it to Waiters. In the corner, it's Westbrook. Cantor sets the pick for Westbrook. The wide open look for Durant. Durant with another miss. Pelicans trail by 4. And there's the feed to Powell. Mills passes to the Beast. Evans outside. He dishes it to Davis. Yes, and a nice assist from Evans. Evans has got 4 assists in the game.
That is some real serious dime dropping there. Exquisite assist.
Westbrook kicks to Waiters.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
Eric Gordon, he's checked in for the Pelicans. And a switch here also for Oklahoma City. Steven Adams, he's checked in for Enes Kanter. New Orleans moving it.
Oh, wow.
It's a beautiful jam.
And that's how it's done. I mean, find that hole in the D and then go hard to the rack.
Maybe that hole was a little bigger than it should have been.
Well, it was. I mean, a tight game like this one, you'd think they'd have a little more energy at the defensive end than that.
That Kia Slam Cam replay really gave you a good look at the action.
I mean, he was great in his last game, Clark, and clearly he has not lost that love and feel.
And with that, the Thunder lead is cut down to 1 on the bucket from the Beast.
Only took them a few seconds to answer the 3-ball with one of their own.
Greg, we've got a 3-point battle taking shape here.
And the basket by Gordon.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
Waiters dishes to Westbrook. Durant kicks to Westbrook. Pass to Durant. Good for basket number 7 tonight on a not-so-unlucky 13 shots.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Ibaka comes with the double team. Powell, the pass to Davis. Here's the Beast. The rebound by Ibaka. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Waiters dishes to Ibaka. No one near Westbrook as he lets it go. No good with the triple. Mills passes to the Beast. quarter, guys, and this has been a neck-and-neck game.
Sure has been. I mean, guys, momentum is hard to come by in this one. I mean, it seems like one team gets the lead, and then the other one storms right back.
Both teams getting it done defensively, as evidenced by the 8 lead changes thus far.
Passes it to Davis. Fades and shoots. That's good. Davis has got the lead up to 3 now for the Pelicans.
Wow, fired that bounce pass in there. Beautiful.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has. And the Thunder making a change here. 8 seconds left in the third. With 2 seconds left, will not go. This is off. All right, the fourth quarter of action getting underway. We've had a great one so far with both sides coming to play. New Orleans leading by 5. The big men are Anderson and Davis. Tyreek Evans out there with Mills, and it's the Beast in at the 3 spot. So that's the group out there for New Orleans.
You know, one aspect of their play today that's really been tight and far superior is their passing.
And that kind of flow can be elusive, but the great offenses have it, and that's just what they've shown here tonight.
5 on the clock. Durant just inside the line. That doesn't go either for Durant. New Orleans gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight, nailed 5 of them. Now the pass to the Beast. Left side, Davis. Evans passes to the Beast. And now it's a double-digit lead. And now it's a 10-point Pelican lead.
And they can up the ante a little bit there after that basket.
Yeah, you know, their lead's increasing, and they've got to be feeling better and better about the way this game is starting to play out now. So we'll see if they can close it out.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Dishes it to Mills. And Durant sends it back. And they're able to recover.
Get the ball inside.
Out to the right wing. Over Westbrook. The shot, no good. And the Thunder going the other way now. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Here's Ibaka. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
New Orleans making some changes here. Powell, he's checked in for Anderson. And Gordon subbed in for Tyreek Evans. Adams, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Powell kicks to Davis. New Orleans moving the ball around. Durant with the steal. At the elbow, it's Ibaka. The basket good off the assist from Durant. Ibaka's got 4 points this quarter.
Just such a good shooter from that range.
And you factor in his height advantage, it's almost unfair.
The Beast passes to Mills. Here's the Beast. Bangs home the trifecta. And the Pelicans lead by 9.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
And, Greg, I have no problem with that. As a matter of fact, I hate to see teams get conservative with the lead. As long as they're good shots, take them. And as long as they're falling, continue to take them.
And that's some inspiration. Steals, blocks, and a big dunk. Those are ways that you can really change the momentum in a game.
Well, they got to chip away, Clark, at that deficit, and no doubt that'll help.
And that's what he's out there for, guys. I mean, he is an electrifying player, no doubt.
And Durant comes to help. The Beast passes to Mills. Davis in the corner. And it's New Orleans scoring again.
Just carrying the load right now offensively, guys. He is not wasting any chances.
From where I sit, Greg, it's a simple deduction. If they want things to be easy on themselves here late, make sure he has the ball.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Well, over the break, I listened in on Billy Donovan's huddle. He is not pleased with the score and implored them to try to make a push right now, saying, "We don't have time, fellas. If we can't make a dent soon, I'll have to pull the plug." Pretty blunt, Kevin. Back to you.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Cantor's checked in. Man showing some terrific range. And that's now 24 points for Freak.
The D has gotten a little lax defending the three-point shot at that end.
3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have come from beyond.
And that's just another mistake. I mean, They've got it on autopilot, and they look totally dejected.
Anthony Morrow's checked in for the Thunder. They can take their time on this possession.
You know, guys, that wouldn't be a bad idea. I mean, it gives themselves a little break, too.
Catch their breath, you're right.
Really an extraordinary game for the Beast. He's got 24 points, and he sprayed home 3 3-pointers as well.
All right. This is really production personified from long range.
Both free throws good from the Beast.
Well done again. He doesn't have the same problems at the line that plague some of the NBA's other big men.
For three, Durant. Mills with the rebound. Mills has got his third rebound tonight.
You got to give him a...
Nasty.
Woo. Always some entertainment value when you go with the windmill jam.
Yeah, rim shaker and the wrist breaker.
Outrageous, guys. Easy little jumper for him right there, guys.
Pelicans leading by 14.
And with that basket, you'd have to think this lead is secure.
I'm almost ready to go there with you, partner. Not quite. I'm hanging around at that 98% mark, so it's just about done, but I need a little more evidence to close the book on it.
It's stolen by Ibaka. Pass to Morrow. Back to Ibaka. Westbrook kicks to Durant. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
A tremendous boost for these guys as this game winds down and what will be a win here in game 1 of the series for New Orleans.
Clark, look at their number of assists.
Well, they minimized the one-on-one situations, Kevin. They got the ball moving, and it found the open guy.
Great ball movement, you're right.
And you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was for the Beast. Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
Kicks it to Powell. Again, the Pelicans score.
I don't want to say they're trying to run up the score here, but they do keep adding to the lead.
Well, I know you don't want to say it, but I will, partner. I mean, they're trying to...
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Let's spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
New Orleans making some changes here. Ryan Anderson, he's checked in for Davis. Pondexter comes in for Gordon. And it's Chalmers in for Patty Mills.
And really no choice but to lunge for that pass to make sure it didn't get through.
Yeah, and that was important. Probably would have been a quick 2 points if he doesn't get a hand on it and knock it out of bounds.
Here's Morrow, now off the inbound. The second chance effort. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play chance here. And the free throw, no good. And here's New Orleans now. At one point, they led by 16. With the shot, and he didn't get quite enough under that one. Now Payne, the dish to Morrow. Can't make good off the screen. Here's the Beast. From 18 feet away, and that falls.
The fans are just loving what's going on here tonight. A really good win for the home team.
It sure is. I mean, they kept this crowd in the game, gave them plenty to cheer about, and really used that home court advantage to their advantage.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Thank you, Kevin, and now let's move on to the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. He had just an outstanding fourth quarter performance. He really had the fire lit under him, and down the stretch, really having a huge impact on the outcome of this game.
Starting out the series, this is a huge win to go up 1-0. He gave them the energy and effort they needed. Huge performance, and what a time to do it. If he can keep up this effort, Ernie, boy, oh boy, oh boy.
His highlight reel is something to watch, guys. I mean, he just simply attacked the rim. He played aggressive.
And that'll signal the end of our NBA postseason